Left of the box.
Skippy McGee, I've occasionally heard you use the term biological male, female. Please consider replacing this with the AMAB, AFAB, assigned male, female at birth. It's more accurate because trans people typically alter their biology with HRT, and it avoids subtly misgendering people. Thanks for your consideration, steadfast trans allyship. I think it's easier just to say assigned male or female at birth. But to be honest with you, because AMAB and AFAB, I just don't know if enough people would know what.
Yeah, I'd never
I'm
heard
saying.
those shortened like that. But assigned female at
but
birth.
I'm
yeah,
open to
fair
it.
enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's it. How hard was that? This acceptance of a new term may seem like a small gesture, but to someone like me, it communicates these are people who will support me, who accept and respect me. They are people I can rely on to be allies. So for those of you who don't know, AFAB and AMAB means assigned female or male at birth. These terms have probably been around for ages, but have recently started to pick up wider use. Even to me, this is a newer term, but once I heard it, I had no problems adapting to it because it makes sense and is simple. The term biological female or biological male is offensive to trans folks. Just think about it a moment. If you call a trans man biologically female, you are saying he is female. TERFs, transphobes, and gender criticals use biological female as a way of saying that since some people were born female, they're a real woman, whereas trans women will never be anything more than a man pretending to be a woman because they're biologically male. It's not complicated. Trans women are women. Trans men are men. Gender and biology have nothing to do with each other. Biologically, a person has the ability to get pregnant, to impregnate, and in some cases, neither. Biology naturally changes over a person's life, and with the use of HRT, a person's biology changes to be more in line with what's typical for their gender. Tying biology to gender means lots of medical issues are overlooked. Doctors make assumptions based on perceived gender, so they dismiss concerns if they feel like it's not normal for that gender. An example of this, girls are less likely to be diagnosed with autism because that's just the way girls are. Whereas if boys act differently, well, there must be a reason. Or if a person has a functional uterus and ovaries, they can get pregnant. No matter their gender, and their health concerns around it need to be taken seriously. When you say a person was assigned a gender at birth, it means that when they were born, they were assigned a gender based on their sex organs. But that's a placeholder until a person expresses which gender they are. Over 99%, but less than 100% of the time, the person is the gender they were assigned. AFAB is helpful for me because it helps people understand my concerns around reproductive issues and gives people an idea of the social standards that were pushed on me and how society viewed me as an individual when I was growing up. I was, you see there, that's past tense, assigned female at birth. I am non-binary. I hope for the day when people aren't assigned a gender at birth. Doctors can note which sex organs a person has for medical purposes, but let the child grow and express their gender the way they want without pressure to conform to social constructs.